But then this brings us to me to another question. So how different is an event experience company from an advertising company? Because they also do very similar kind of digital work or creative work, that kind of a thing. And then where does the client fit in? Do they also have this kind of talent at that side?
So, initially,
Together.
yeah, no, it's an interesting question. Initially there was, in the earlier days, everything that was based only on campaign and communication around a brand
Yes.
was considered the advertising business. It only had to do with communication, creative communication
Okay.
around a brand, around an opportunity, around usage, around personality of a brand. And the mediums used, as we all know, was television, were theater houses, were newsprint, to some extent digital, outdoor, hoardings and stuff like that. This was what was once called, if you remember, above the line.
Above the line,
Above the
yes.
line, and what was below the line was touch and feel experiences, or what we call event or experiential business.
Okay.
I think over the years, and I'm talking about 25 years ago, 30 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, this was the feeling. Slowly, above and below the line started to get merged, and it became
Merge.
through the line at one time. And
Okay.
today, I'd like to say there is no line at all.
Wow.
Nothing stops, and a traditional above the line agency, advertising agency, from actually collaborating or starting its own event division. Nothing stops an event company or an experiential company from being creative and strategic. I mean, there are so many cases, Samir, where we actually create the campaign now internally.
Wow. For
Yeah,
the client.
for the client.
Okay.
Initially we were always called in as, and this is not a conflict between, I don't mean to make this a conflict between an event agency and an advertising agency, but very often in the old days, the campaign was decided, the communication was decided, and event agencies were just called in and given a very specific brief and said, do this event for me. Get me sound, lights, yeah, wo, this, that, and execute it for me. Today, things have changed. And I'm not saying it has changed completely, but in very many cases, we started to get called in together with them. So it wasn't just separate agencies called, called separately. Or we were at one time used to be called and told, this is what you have to do, now do it and do it well. We were called in together with the advertising agents, and let's sit together around the table and actually create the campaign. And actually, because you might create a campaign that is very difficult to, or doesn't suit on ground. Or you might have an on ground thought which doesn't suit the online,
So
or the advertising campaign. So today what companies are doing is they're bringing both these offerings, to the same table, and they're reaching a decision together. Some are even going the other end and saying, to certain projects or to certain objectives, ground is more important than how we advertise it. So let's decide what we need to do on ground, create a campaign, and then we'll use a conventional advertising agency to buy a space online, whether it is on television or outdoor or online or wherever else it is. So, I mean, there's no hard and fast, there's no fixed rule. And, the line between traditional above the line and below the line is blurred completely now. And I'm saying that's for the betterment. I'm not, I'm saying it's a good place to be, rather than divide responsibilities like that.
So this is what we are calling as a digital transformation. There is nothing more now left as digital, non-digital, all work together in an integrated fashion.
Absolutely.
As a brand owner, for me, it's all 360-degree integrated.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely right.